I've had a viewer. I've got a video up titled "No Trespassing," and the viewer asked me in a nice way. Sounds like I might have an attitude. No, not at all. Now here's why I'm so strict. Let's say I was wealthy and I had a big mansion and so forth. I've met my share of bad people in this world, all right? They'd do anything to take it away from you, legally. I guess, when you've not had much in this life, I've always wanted to become a disc jockey, and I got scared out of it because I heard it's very difficult school. Then I hear, maybe I'm glad I did, because they say it's a very boring job. I don't like a boring job. But anyway, if you've never done anything bad to me and I know you're more than welcome on my property. Don't even look at the sign. If you've done nothing to hurt me, oh, we've argued, that's nothing. Don't worry about that. Everybody argues. But if you've not done anything and I've proven to myself that hurt me, overall our relationship's been good. We've had our spats. Let's put it this way. Me and my dad has argued. But he's my dad. He'd still be welcome on my property. He's my dad. To throw him off, I wouldn't be much of a son. My mom, I get along wonderful with my mom. Wonderful. But it's not that I want to post it. I do and I don't. But you have to in the real world, all right? I'm not an a-hole, people. I'm going to emphasize that. Just because I made a video about it, I'm not an a-hole. It's just that there's some people that I know that's caused me trouble. I never, ever, ever want to catch them on my property, period. Because I do and I will prosecute. It's just that simple. I never, ever want to catch them. There's a few. I never, and I mean it, never want to catch them on my private property. And it will be clearly posted. I think you got to put it in the paper for 3 weeks for it to take effect. In Kentucky, you got to put it in the paper for 3 weeks for it to take effect. How I know that my uncle by marriage, bought 110 acres. Of course, that's the first thing he did. But no, if you've not done anything to hurt me, you're welcome. And I know you. Of course, I got to know you. But if you're a friend of my friend, you're welcome. No drugs. I find drugs on you, and Congress hasn't made it legal yet. You're off. It's that simple. Yeah, alcohol's a drug. I don't know. It depends on what kind of. If you drink. Preferably not, but if you ain't no troublemaker, I got some relatives on my mom's side of the family that drinks, and I don't think I think they're quiet drunks. I prefer you not to, but if you pass my little test, if you can get drunk and not cause no trouble, I might think about allowing you. All right, I do bend some rules, but no, I'm not an a-hole, people, at all. It's just that there's some people in this world I have met. I hate to say the word wouldn't get married to breathe. That's too cruel. I never want to catch them on my property. But if you've been decent, you don't have to be good to me. If you've been decent to me, hey, you're welcome. Glad to have you over. Take a dip in my pool. I don't care. I'm easy to get along with. There's just some of them ones I've met in life that I wouldn't give them. Ain't no way. There's several I've met in life. I better never catch them on my property. Period. But if you're cool. And I know you. Welcome aboard. Come on up. Take a swim. Make yourself at home. Please.